Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back. And welcome all of you to Monday Madness's Kingdom 2 Crowns. So, we have lots of money and I want to give you some of that. Because I'm pretty sure all my hunters have a lot of money with them again. And before we start off a good bit here of the episode, I'm gonna tell you that I looked up what it had to do with the new chest that is out there. And I now know that this is part of a bigger update. There's more stuff that came with that. It's not just this one chest that we now have new to the game, but there's a few things. Most of them resolve around winter time, so we won't see them anytime soon. But that's where new stuff has become apparent for the game. But other than that, what we're gonna do now is I want to go around and... Do you have money? Yeah, give me your 1 coin. I want to go around and get a few more recruits, a few more hunters, and then we're gonna collect all of our people with us, and we're also gonna make a few more squires. They will travel with us on the ship and we'll take hunters with them over there. So we already have some squires with us to the next island, which will make the island takeover and the destruction of the portals a lot easier. So that's why I want to have all the squires that I can have. We're gonna do a bunch of recruiting, then we're gonna sail away from here. And I think I have made the lighthouse already, but we haven't upgraded it to stone, so I also should probably go and do that. I also didn't go over what the lighthouses do, but we're gonna do that once I'm over there. So here we are with that lighthouse again. Let's build it up completely, please. Boom. So now we have a stone lighthouse. Now we need the iron to make it better. But what the lighthouse does for us is, if we want to come back to this island now, our ship does not wreck. We don't lose the ship at the beginning of the island now that we have the lighthouse out there. If we go back to island 1 for say, where we don't have the lighthouse built yet, we will crash the ship again. So it's in our best interest to go out there to the harbor, I'm gonna call it now, since I don't know what else I could possibly call it, and build the lighthouse so that we can travel in between our islands without having the ship crash, which hurts a lot because you always have to pay it. Also, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build this portal. Get it ready! There we go, this is the portal. We need 2 coins to activate it. I'm gonna do this in a moment. I just wanna go over to the camping ground again. To the vagrant camp actually. Bloop. I'm gonna use 2 coins. We get this little screen. We have to move quick because this screen is only temporary. It will start flashing at one point, and that means that we're getting close to the end of how far we can travel with it. Let's say here. And now we can make a counterpart. So we can basically travel as far as possible until the screen starts flashing with it. Once the screen flashes too much, it will cancel out of that and you will just be over on the other side again. Doesn't do you any good then, you just wasted 2 coins. You can go as far as you want, you can go even behind enemy lines with that activated and teleport over there. You don't necessarily get to place another teleporter. That only happens if you have enough space for the teleporter to be built. I, for example, right here, had a good space in between the statue and this little dirt mound over here to build said portal, because I wanted to have a way to quick travel in between the 2 places, because I'm now at the edges, or rather close to my edges, of my kingdom. I actually could have gone even further, but I was not sure how far I was able to go outside and still build the portal there. So I think that's a good enough spot here at the moment. Look at my terrified face. Oh god. Please shoot them. It would be healthy for the wall and for us. Yeah, just 1 more arrow. Thank you. Going out! I'm gonna go ahead and first of all give you coins so that you don't give me back money. I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself now the squires, with the feeling that I should be good now, and I also have so much money inside of my bank that I don't think we're gonna be too hurt for money in the near future. Also, what may or may not be a thing with the update is I decided against farmers, because in winter farmers will just throw their scythe away and stop being farmers and instead pursue another job that is more lucrative for them during the winter, like they become pikemen or builders or whatever else there is available to them, so you won't have any farmers once spring starts again. I have seen some screenshots of farmers doing something else now during winter. I don't know if the action that the farmers did is something exclusive to them or something that everyone can do during winter. I have not played to winter again now, but it might be actually lucrative now to have the farmers, with the fact that it seems to be something that they can do now during the winter as well. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that. It's something that I need to figure out myself. But we're gonna go a good bit, so we will find this out together here at one point. Run in here, come on. Be careful. Since you're running, yeah, that means that they are coming. You made it! Good job! I'm proud of you. You seem to be someone who wants to live. Welcome to the kingdom. Boom. Is there another one here? Or is it just you? It seems to be just you. Shame. 2, 4. Thank you. At least 4 right here. One was over there. There's 5 in total at the moment. Then one came from there. Second one will be recruited at time. And then there one would be 8. So that means I'd have 4 defending on each side. Not a lot, if you ask me, defense-wise. But since I don't want to waste any more time, I'm just gonna go with it. So you keep all the money, because that will be helpful in the near future. You go over there and take a bow. I have my satchel filled to the brim with it. And I'm actually now nervous, because I don't think it's only the hunters that are assigned to the squires that jump on there, but also 4 more. So it would only be 4 hunters in total. So maybe smart idea if I go out there one more day and recruit more people. Yeah, I think if I don't want to destroy my island here completely. Nope, you know what? I don't care. Once the attack is over, we're gonna go ahead and... You know what? Let's not wait. Let's just go ahead and ring the bell. Because most certainly the people from the harbor side will go to the boat, which will take a lot longer. And nope, it's actually you. Why do you think you are the ones that need to leave? You have the stone wall there. Or is it one from each side? That might also be. That looks good. I think all of them are here. So I'm gonna go with the risky route now. I'm gonna leave my gems inside the chest. And we're just gonna leave. So we're gonna see if the gems are in the other islands as well. If not, I just left all my gems on this island. If, however, the chests on the other islands as well, we are good. I don't need to worry about anything. So, we've uncovered Island 3. I personally, however, recommend for you to go back to Island 1 before you go to Island 3. The reasoning is, on Island 1 are 2 things specifically that I recommend you getting before you start heading to the next islands. We are back on Island number 1. Our boat is crashed. And I don't see the gems here. Oh no. Okay, but we have a wall still up. That's a good thing. Is it daybreak? Yeah, it's daybreak. Okay, good. Huh, interesting. Why is this wall broken down? But not the outermost wall. Because here I think I understand it. Because that was my outermost wall on that side. But on the other side I still had 1 wall left. Unless, did I push out here a big ways or not? I can't remember. Okay, as much as I think we pushed a lot in the first island, I don't think we pushed that much. Because there's no place over here that I think we could have reached at any point without destroying a ton of stuff in between. So I don't think we pushed on this side at all. And we also don't have the gems. At least I didn't find them until now, so I'm pretty sure they are on island 2 still. So a little bit of a waste of time then. Everyone who doesn't have a job, go here and grab yourself a bow. And a few of you have lots of money, grab hammers. Because we also need builders. Builders are also extremely helpful and useful. Yes, we have a blood moon. We're gonna be so dead on this side. Shoot them! I don't have money, so I don't want to stand too close to that. But defend us. I need you to be true with your aim. Was it all of them? It was beautiful. You did a good job there. Okay, this side seems to have survived the attack, no problem. I wonder, we pushed out this side so far. Is here the harbor or not? Because if the harbor is on this side, no, it's the stone wall. Of course here is the stone wall. Well, that at least makes that a lot easier for me. That makes this side a lot easier. I don't need to concern myself about this anymore. We don't have the gems, which is a big dumb. Because I thought the chest would go with us, but it doesn't. What I recommend you getting with the gems here on Island 1, which is the reason why I wanted to come back here, is the upgrade for your archers with this statue right here. 4 gems to activate this shrine boosts the strength of all of your archers. It is extremely good to have that. I'm also gonna go ahead, since I should have the money. Yeah, barely. Let's build up the boat again. Maybe we get the chest after we've built the boat. I doubt that, but might be a thing. The next thing I recommend you getting with the gems on Island 1 is this right here. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because we don't see it right now. It's not really clear. But it's a mount. That's what I'm gonna tell you. And I recommend you getting that mount because this mount is really good. And only helpful for you. I don't have enough money to really do much. This is a rather long walk, and also we need to make another wall to get to this point in the first place. Island 1 is crap. The way it's laid out, it is horrible. It's not helpful for us in any way. We need a spot to make anything. But we don't have it. Yeah, no. Island 1 has really badly generated for us here. Apparently the grid again didn't make it to my wall, which is good. And I've made a decision. The decision is we build out here. This side, from aspect of the economy, is crippled anyways. So let's just go out here, build that dang wall, so that I have a way to send out my squires into battle. The reason why I want to do that is we're gonna make a big mistake essentially. We're gonna send them out to the portal, which is freaking long ways, but not too bad. Also, we can have the ability to send out 3 squires on this island because we can recruit all the squires again. We only have the 1 squire that we took with us from Island 2. We haven't built any squires on this island ourselves yet. So, banker, give me the money. Thank you very much for that. I don't need that much, I think, but still thank you. We're gonna upgrade our capital here. And boom. And with that upgrade, we can't do anything. I think we need the next upgrade for that. We're gonna upgrade our capital here so that we can build the squires. Once we have the squires, we're gonna go out there, send a big all-out attack that way so that I can make something happen on this side. Won't probably happen anyway because this side is borked pretty much. But whatever, we wanna try to do something at least. The chest does not appear once you have the ship built. So we don't have the gems on this island, which is a pain. But what can you do? So let's make a catapult right here. You should have a bunch of money because I haven't been to your side in a long bit. Island 1 is not good. Compared to Island 2, this is a mess. We did what we could with it. That the gems are not with us is a little bit of a problem, but that just means that we have to come back to Island 1 yet again so that they can get the things that I want to have. But now that we can travel between Island 2 without having our ship break down, and I'm planning on doing the same thing for Island 1 here, there won't be a problem with that. I probably should also give the islands some respective names, but not at the time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this right here. Next episode, we're gonna make our squires go make the all-out attack to the harbor, make the lighthouse, go back to Island 2, gather gems, go back to Island 1, collect the things that I said are really good to have on the next islands, and then we can move on to Island 3 with the things that I wanted to have on me in the first place. But Island 1 is a mess. Island 2 is so much better structured than this was. I'm gonna leave this right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, how about leaving comments down below? I really would appreciate that, and I'll see all of you in my next video. So, bye!